Black Houston. Now, on number one, we'll give a shout out to my dude Whitfield. Whitfield's out of Fort Worth, and he's actually the brother who produced this jacket right here. You know, this is some people always ask me about, who produced this, so on and so forth. I'm trying to back out this spot. You know how I do. Actually, I get along better as far as making my videos when there's stuff going on around me. That way I can see and I stay on point like that, so you really see. If I was just sitting down in front of a camera, I don't know if I could just talk like that. But here, this one is called Collaborate and Elevate. You know what I mean? So the whole point of it is this. Cliche wise, yeah, we all stronger if we stand together. United we stand, divided we fall. All that good stuff, right? But here's the practical side of things, right? I want to talk about a sister. Her name is Stephanie Coleman. So Stephanie, she runs a trade magazine, right? I take pride in what I'm getting ready to say, and that is that her and I work together. We have our separate domains, but we choose to work together. And it's pretty unique in a sense. It's really unique today, but maybe 20, 30 years ago it would have been normal, meaning that we don't have any type of written agreements or contracts, even though eventually we probably will, just to make sure everything goes according to plan. But we work together because we want to work together. That's it. And I really want to see her win. Just as she really wants to see me win. And this is really an anomaly in and of itself, right? Because you don't really hear people talk like that on a regular basis. So collaborate, right? Why do you have to collaborate? You gotta collaborate because there's people out there that's way smarter than you. And people say they don't want to be the smartest person in the room. For real, I don't mind being the smartest person in the room because I know where I'm getting it from. I'm pulling on a whole nother source. Right? When you look at me at 40 years young, close to being 41 years young, you don't have people who are much older than me that deposit all kind of information in me. So with that said, you're not just getting the perspective of just a 40-year-old person. You're just really not. Because I've chosen to not just be dealt with on that level, or not deal with life on that level, I should say. When I say not be dealt with on that level, pardon me. So I'm saying that the same standard of one of my old heads might hold himself up to, I want to be held to that same standard in that regard. You know what I mean? So, if anything I ever mess up on, I embrace it. That's why I laugh when people say I deflect. I'm like, oh, really? Let's talk about that. But, yeah, collaboration is key. The sister, she's very smart. She's more of a creative type spirit. Me, I'm more facts and figures, more like binary numbers and stuff. That's really, concrete logic type. Not saying she's not logical. It's just that we really excel in that fashion. And she helped me out a great deal by talking out problems you see that I may have with her. So she'd be like, nah, you should do it like this, and this is why you should do it like this. I've lived outside Texas for the majority of my adult life. So I guess culturally, even before I left Texas, but culturally, I'm more like a person from up north of the East Coast, the way I deal with situations and everything. And that can be somewhat of a problem being out here in Texas. I give you a clear example. Back up north or east, when you talk to somebody, you say it like you feel it. You're like, it's no big deal. All right, say it, get it over with, we're done with it. and be like, yo, I hurt my feelings. I don't have no feelings. What's good? But with that said, I'm actually on my way to go grab some coffee right now. I need to grab something to drink. The Black Coffee Shop is closed, unfortunately, today. Otherwise, I would be heading there. They would have my money. I promise you they would have it. And when you collaborate, you do elevate. You know what I'm saying? So you got to bring something, some type of tangible, not necessarily something that's physical. When I say tangible, something that can be employed in a plan. Your plan, somebody else's plan, a talent, an asset, a skill. That's what makes the whole process worth it. So we're going to recap real quick, right? We're talking about collaboration. We're talking about bringing forth a tangible asset. It's not necessarily money, but it's a skill, it's a talent, it's an idea that can be acted upon based upon your prior experience or an experience that you're closely familiar with. That's definitely a tangible. If you can lead us down that path to the promised land, go Moses, go. That's what I'm saying, right? Moses power. But on top of that, you gotta have a desire, man. A desire of ownership. See, that person's problem is my problem. And then take it from there. It's a real old school way of looking at things, but I think that's what black business needs right now. We need an old school way of looking at things. Stop being so dismissive, deflective, and just all willy-nilly with it. Like, nah, ain't no willy-nilly with it. And then, the third thing, we got to realize no one person knows it all, right? But if you do know a whole lot, don't be bashful about it. Be like, yo, I do know. Now what? That's one thing I had to say to the young lady the other day. I told her I'm smart as, I'm smart as all get out. So let me know. I'm not tripping. I've been reading all these books for years for something. You know what I mean? And then going through all the experiences I'm going through for something. When I was married, it's a side discussion, but it's all pertinent. When I was married, I used to work between 60 and 70 hours a week, easy. That's in the office. See, now counting the work I brought to the home. I had about 10, maybe 15 computers set up at the house, easy. That was my network. I was always working. It was a temporary ordeal. I didn't plan on, continuously to go like that, but at that time I thought that was a great idea. But either way, that's all I got for you right now. So, tune in,